Hey YouTube land, we're back with some more Juggernaut. This is the final microcosm before the end. Layers of leaves and branches screen the light reaching the forest floor. Is it the morning or the evening? I seem to have lost even the sense of time. I don't have any memory of my life before that day. I don't remember the place I grew up or how my parents looked. All I have left is only a few words which I have to communicate, and the frustration that I don't know who I am. I left for a journey to find out about myself. I visited many villages and towns, and every trip was in vain. I almost gave up, but this forest is. This Maxwell Forest is... Okay, let's take a look at the map. Got it. Very simple map, like it. I hope everyone's doing good out there.
Comfy, spooky forest.
Comfy, spooky forest. I would not walk through this forest at night. I probably wouldn't walk it through the day. Okay.
Are we finishing this game tonight?
No.
Okay.
There is no answer. I wonder if anybody is home. The door seems to be unlocked.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. This crap again. Uh-oh.
That's a spooky, painting.
A portrait of a woman with her eyes slashed. Very normal. Who did it and why? I sense madness behind all of this. Okay. We will go this way. Here we go. You ready for this?
Oh.
Crazy. Crazy. That is. It is
That's
crazy.
what I say. When I see a dead body, I just say crazy.
Wow.
You know, like when you talk to people and they keep talking to you and you're back, like, man, that's crazy. Wow. That's how I react to dead bodies.
We found a key. This is the most key-looking key I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, just look at that key.
Man, how many times do you actually have to, like, look at a drawer to get a key in this game? It happens, like, never.
Yeah, it literally does. But we found an actual honest-to-goodness key. Well, looks like this is good as well. The eyeballs were gouged out. Who in the world did it? Maybe we'll find out. Is it Dr. Sat Ann?
Dr. Mercer.
Dr. Sat Ann Lou C. Fur? I feel like they could literally do something like that. Alright. We're gonna take another romp through the woods. These woods that have, like, fully furnished houses with electricity and all that, but there is certainly nothing around.
Yeah, it must be just, like...
There's no answer at this house either. I wonder if anybody is home. The door seems to be unlocked.
Yeah, it has to be, like, all, like, oil, like, generation. I don't know.
Okay, let's check what's going on in here. Uh-oh. Oh. How did I mean that? What's this? The eyes are slashed. Why did the killer aim so much for eyes? The cut penetrated through the back of the frame. Well, that's not great. Okay, so we are going to go, I believe, here.
Man, this Maxwell
this way.
curse is crazy.
Crazy, man. Real crazy. And there we go. I wonder if the murder took place not too long ago. The blood is not dry yet. Well, that's a thing. So, wonder who it is. Oh, I forget the name of... What was the name of that creature from a couple weeks ago? Fila.
Right. I was about to say it's like something that doesn't fit it at all. And, yep, Fila.
For some reason, I think there's a pair of shoes that are called Fila, or something very similar, and that's how I remembered it. I don't know why. I never owned Fila shoes. Alright, so we're going to continue on our way. And think we want to turn left, but let's just double check. No. No! My sense of direction!
IMO, this is... Because all these microcosms, there's 8 of them, but obviously, like, there's 2 of them that are, like, a pair, because they take place in, like, basically the same setting.
Yeah.
This is probably my least favorite microcosm, because it's mostly just walking through woods and finding dead bodies.
So far, yes.
The village of underdeveloped people is probably the weirdest, especially the second one being like it was all a hallucination because of drugs.
Oh, right. Yeah, I like the prison one second most and the cyber one the most.
Yeah. I would say prison, then cyber, then tribal, then this one.
I would agree. Yeah. All this music's pretty awesome.
I'm on the piano. What if this guy's just Scissor Man? It jump scares you.
Hey, baby. Hi, Frederick.
Oh my god.
You are very late today. Grandma, I am not Frederick. Frederick, it's late. Go home carefully. The old woman does not seem to be able to hear me. I cannot do anything anymore. What had happened in this village? The village where the presence of all eyes was wiped out. There certainly exists a crazy killer in this village.
It's Grandma.
No!
That'd be so predictable, but this game's so weird.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, good. Yeah, it's weird because there are certain microcosms where, like, it's so random that you could never possibly guess it. And then there's other ones where they have, like, with the forest one, where at a certain point everyone died except for the girl and you, and it's like, well, it's either you or the girl doing this.
Or it could have been the spirit of that guy.
Whoa!
Like, it kind of was. That sounds normal.
That was spoopy. A scream. That did not sound like a scream.
Yeah, like blood curdling. The echo is kind of like Friday the 13th.
Oh, here we go.
Grandma!
The man had his heart pulled out, but his eyes were intact. The axe had no blood spots. The man does not seem to be the maniac killer. Then where is the murderer?
This guy's really calm, considering that he probably just saw a murder that happened 5 seconds ago.
I think that's every single one of these microcosms. I can't think of a single one of them being like, hey, it's kind of weird. They're just like, oh, got it.
The only one that ever... It's both the cyberspace ones, the protagonists, like, reacted to things.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Because the prison one, they're just like, I am an officer.
Yeah, all the other ones, like, they barely reacted at all. The reporter in the first one of this microcosm, like, kinda had a personality, but not really. Grandma, where'd you take his heart?
Frederick, don't tease me because I am old. I can see you with my own eyes. Put your hands on my eyes.
Okay.
The scenes that are displayed in my mind must be the memories of the old woman. I thought I heard a child's voice, but maybe it was my imagination.
Hey, Grandma, what was that about?
Okay, so apparently we have this power that we can, like, mess with people's eyes. So if they have eyes, we can see things.
Oh, so the guy
but
has eyes intact.
Most of the people don't have eyes, except for, and again, in this very limited map, the one person who is not in a house and doesn't have their eyes gouged out. So we're gonna check out this guy, see how everything's going. That.
Is that the guy with the sickle?
Or a long knife. That. Literally Blair Witch.
Remember that game?
I do.
We did.
And doing that revealed a new path. I kind of liked it. I wish there was more AA horror titles like that I could play.
Yeah.
It's literally either like single A, the worst games ever made, or like
Calling them single A
Dead,
is
Dead
generous.
Space. Yeah, it's either the worst games ever made, or you know, like Dead Space and Silent Hill remake and whatever. There are very few of those.
Austin was in today, and he asked me about like Switch horror games, and I was like,
What games?
like Fatal Frame 5 got ported to it digitally a couple months ago, and like other than that, like I know there's some like super indie ones, like Layers of Fear is like an indie game.
Oh yeah.
It's literally all I could think of.
We're seeing stuff. Faux show. Is this, can I do it without this one? No, I can only check the one. Frames of the candles disturb my shadow. Okay.
I love touching eyeballs.
I mean, if they're there, you know, you just gotta do it.
I love calmly examining this killer's weird ritual area.
Alright, what do we got? This one turns black and white for some reason.
That is weird.
It looks like a hatchet.
And I just don't think they censored it for America, because Japan is usually way more hardcore about gore and like blood and stuff than America is.
Yeah.
It was the 90s, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if it's one of those things where they just did it for a stylistic effect to show you that, like, you were looking at something in the past or something that might not be real.
What is going on in this game?
We're in a new area, bro.
This is more recent, but for example, Resident Evil 7, do you remember when Mia cuts off Ethan's arm?
Yeah.
In the Japanese version, that doesn't happen. Like, Mia takes the chainsaw to Ethan's arm, but it just doesn't cut. It doesn't cut off his arm. So they completely changed that.
Interesting.
And there's no way to enable more gore. It's just like the Sarah's, their rating board is way more hardcore.
Oh, I'm lucky that this skeleton has an eye.
I gotta admit, I have no idea what's happening in this microcosm.
So that revealed a new path.
Like, I understand that this guy has eye powers, but things just seem to be happening.
Luckily with this microcosm, it's not like you could possibly get lost because there's like only so much you can do.
This one definitely seems like it's the most linear and straightforward.
Yeah, I think we just continue past this. Yes. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that was pretty cool. Alright, so let's head... Ooh. Is that a human eyeball? What's the one you don't touch?
What? That's so weird.
Okay.
Now he's spooked.
What?
After
Oh, God. Oh, it's pictures. Okay.
I couldn't even tell what it was at first.
I thought it was just a body.
What, this guy has powers over just even looking at eyes?
Yeah, that's certainly something. Okay, so we saw that.
Where's that tomb thing?
So that revealed the final new path, which I don't know if you see, it's up there.
Ooh.
So we're going to continue back here.
This is actually the one single area that feels like a horror game. In this entire game.
Except for the spot before you entered the house where you had to go back and forth between those like 4 weird guys.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I think we just want to continue this way. I might be wrong.
I think there's a pedestal to your left.
That might be it. There is a strange piece of flesh. Yum.
No, it's alright.
Yeah, I mean, there's not many places I can check, so let's head down here.
I mean, the vision was clearly like a tomb opening, but nope.
Yeah, so this is the end here. Okay. Perhaps I did not have that correct. All right, so I guess let's just go down to the bottom and see what that is. Okay. But yeah, there are many parts that aren't very horror-y, and this is definitely one of them that is.
There we go. Eyeball. New path, I guess.
There's a gravestone at a dead end. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't see that before. This object does not have any sign of its original form. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna try up here first, just to see if it continues on. If not, I'll go past that monument again.
Yep. Oh, no.
Oh, I thought it did.
It looked like it.
I like when they have things like this where it's just like, continue on. Because they give you like 1 second to look at it, whatever the path is.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not that. So it's either past this monument or potentially back the way we came. Let's check down here first. And let's hop the fence, baby. Looks like you didn't even have to hop the fence, but he's just too Giga Chad. Okay. Ah, is that an eye? Here we go.
Yeah, looks like it. He would not be able to pass through these tombstones if he did not have a vision. Literally impossible. Whoa.
Oh.
This is my house.
Hi. Yeah, this house looks awesome. Okay, let's check it out. Ooh, different music.
This entire microcosm is just comfy piano.
Yeah. Compare it to the techno music from the online one. I don't know who I am. If I try to remember, I get splitting headaches. I went from one journey to another in order to find my past. I thought I could find the key to open the door of my closed heart someday. Wow. The memories of the journeys were added to my heart. Then I arrived at this village. The minute I entered here, mixed emotions of yearning and disgust welled up in my heart. This place must have something to do with my past. I was convinced. It was not just yearning, but also a feeling as if I had found a box that I was forbidden to open, like Pandora's box. I must regain my past, whatever it may hold. Otherwise, I will continue looking for the lost past forever.
Dead family. Satan kills your family.
Hi? I don't understand. Do I have to use this key? Okay.
The handle, specifically?
Oh, wait. That exact spot. Please, come in. Thank you very much. When I was inside the house, my yearning and disgust grew stronger. Is anything bothering you? Yeah.
Who are you?
Something about the girl bothers me. Is there anything that attracts your interest? No, but for some reason this house seems so familiar to me. You may think it's odd for a stranger like me to say this, but it's true. It seems so familiar. Very familiar to me. I don't have any memories of my past, from birth through the day that I found myself being taken care of by a kind old couple. The old man said he found me in the mountain one day extremely depressed. He felt sorry for me because I did not remember anything, and he took me home, and he and his wife raised me, which I thank them for tending to me, I was anxious to find out about myself. I decided to leave on a journey to find myself when the old couple passed away. I visited as many towns and villages as my feet would take me to, and now I came to this village. As soon as I entered this village, my heart was filled with mixed emotions of yearning and disgust that I had never experienced in other places. I am sure this village has something to do with my past.
You have gone through a difficult time. By the way, we are somewhat similar, even in our looks. I wonder if it's rude to say this to someone I've only just met? You must be tired. You should rest in my house.
Thank you so much. I thought this person might know me. Something about the girl bothers me. Oh, wait. No.
Give me some tea.
Do you know me by any chance?
No, I don't. Unfortunately.
Is that so? Okay.
Hey, boy.
You know. That is one creepy girl.
Where's that garden? No, I think that's the boy. Is that girl me? Oh, okay. And who is the other girl watching from the window? The mirror merely reflects the interior of the room as if nothing happened. I'm sorry to ask you the same question again, but are you sure you really don't know me?
No, I don't know you.
Why do I keep having to, like, go between this?
Twins?
Big sister? Yes.
Is this girl my sister? I remember seeing this hill.
What do you think of him? Who are you talking about? Jans.
Jans. That sounds familiar.
Good
I can't remember who he was, but I feel he was very dear to me.
I think he is a nice person, but I don't know him well. What is it about Jans? Well?
That girl must be me. I am certain that this house is trying to tell me about my past. If so, who is the other girl? My little sister? Ah!
Please.
Whoa!
Have some tea while it's hot. You will be refreshed right away.
Thank you, I will. I put my lips in the cup and smelled the refreshing aroma of the herb. Hot liquid touched my lips. I noticed a scent hidden in the herb's aroma. I moved the cup to my nose and smelled it one more time. The delightful aroma of the herb was all I could smell. Was I mistaken? I tried to drink again and once more smelled the herb. At that moment, I noticed a very subtle, sickening smell. This smell? I instinctively felt that I should not drink it.
What's wrong? Drink some, you will feel better.
I know, but it's still hot.
It has to be hot to work. You should trust me and drink it.
No, I really can't drink anything this hot.
It's okay now. I'll help you.
Let me just... Whoa! Oh, God.
Drink! Here! Swallow it, bee!
Ah!
Holy crap. I mean, looks similar, literally twins.
I fell in love with Jans. Really, that's wonderful. Best wishes. If you need help, I will be there for you. Are you sure? Thank you.
That's how little girls talk.
Stay calm and listen to me. Sure. I really worked hard to bring you and Jans together. To make it happen, I saw Jans often. And without knowing it, I found myself falling in love with Jans. Jans also fell in love with me! I don't know what to say to you. I'm sorry, I don't think my apology will be enough, but that's all I can do. You are a liar! You said you didn't like Jans! You said, oh, sorry. You're right, I am sorry. Jans is cruel too. I don't trust anybody anymore. I am very sorry. Stop it! Apologies won't do any good. I don't want to see you anymore. I couldn't help it. I am a woman, just like you. Love can't be calculated. I fell in love and couldn't do anything about it. How could you be so cold? What about me? It's about time you look after yourself. I am tired of taking care of you, and you are the one who got me into this. Why can't you live your life and think for yourself? Isn't it your life? You're constantly saying, "Sister, help me. I'm sick of it."
Dang.
Sister, stop it. Sister.
Takes her man and then refuses to help her. It's over.
R.I.P. The killer.
Nina! You are Nina, aren't you? Sister, you seem to have regained your memory. I was surprised when I saw you again. I didn't imagine you would be alive. You were always kind, you were good in everything, I loved you so much, and you took everything from me. Love of our parents, the dream of the future, and the one I loved. I started to hate you. I wished you were dead. That's why I killed you. And am now living as you. Nobody noticed it.
Whoa.
I am sorry, sister, but I took everything from you after I killed you, including that man. Jans? Because I had the right to do it. A pretty and kind big sister and an ugly and dark young sister. That's how people looked at us. I yearned for you, but eventually my hatred took over. Even if I pretended to be you, I was still myself. I could not change. So I decided to gouge out the villagers' eyes. That way they couldn't see me. Then I was able to continue being you forever. Until you showed up here. I was really happy. I was enjoying every day for the first time in my life. So sister, you must die one more time. Don't take away my happiness. I was horrified to know what became of my sister and all the people around her. My sister was watching me from the window and watching for me to call her to the birthday party. I said I would help her, but I got engaged to the man she loved. I may have been the one who made her become a murderer. Nina, this world is filled with sorrow. That's why we must forgive each other. What? What are you talking about? I'll forgive you for trying to kill me. So please forgive me, Nina. Ha 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 ha. That's ridiculous. You must die. That's the only way.
Uh-oh.
Literally. Oh, wow.
I think this is the only pro tag that actually dies. Wait. Kino incoming?
What am I? Okay.
Sister, what am I doing? It hurts.
Nina, why did you?
Haha, this is the way it should be. Nina, I'm sorry. I do not understand how you felt. You don't need to apologize. Just like you said, we must forgive each other. I am not spiteful, not even a bit. It's just like the good old days when we used to wear the same clothes. I must ask for forgiveness from Mom and Dad when I get to the hereafter. Do you think they will forgive me?
No.
Don't worry. Everybody will forgive you because you have changed.
Sister,
Don't say any more.
I just wanted to tell you one thing. I hated you and I loved you so much.
Bleh.
So she killed herself? I guess.
There he is! There's our boy! And with that, all 8 microcosms.
Next week, finally done with Juggernaut.
It hasn't been near.
Nina.
It hasn't been nearly the longest game that I've played,
Yeah.
but it's been at least a couple months, I feel. And
It's
there
done.
we are. Did it automatically move
Whoa.
in there? Okay. I guess change it to disc 3 and then we'll save and be ready for wow, it like literally just took me there. That was pretty cool. It knows. Yeah, so next time we will do the final like mini microcosm thing, see the ending, and perhaps do a little bonus stuff. We'll see.
New Game
Oh.
Plus.
Whoa.
Yo, this is the ending of the Kingdom Hearts 1.
Please let me save. Okay, thanks. Alright, this is a heck of a place to start for next time. This is, yeah, literally Kingdom Hearts 1. With Saga Frontier music for some reason.
Yep.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. We will finish Juggernaut next time, and we'll see all this game has to offer. So, bye!